Hello, Assalamualaikum and very good morning to Dr. Ismail and fellow friend. We are from Group 2 and we will presenting a topic about Decode. So, I will introduce myself first. My name is Wanzari Faiman.
My name is Munira binti Mazlan.
My name is Fatin Shada.
My name is Sharif.
Okay, so I will start first. Okay. In general, instructional process is a basic operational process of computer. We can also call instruction cycle as fetch, decode, and execute cycle. It's a process by which a computer retrieves a program instruction from its memory, determine what action the instruction dictate, and carry out those actions. This cycle is repeated continuously by a computer CPU. CPU is central processing unit from boot up to when the computer is shut down. Next, to be simple, CPU is the instruction cycle is executed sequentially. Then, each instruction being processed before the next one is started. In most modern CPU, in the instruction cycle instead execute concurrently and often in parallel through an instruction pipeline, which is the next instruction start being processed before the previous instruction has finished, which is possible because the cycle is broken up into separate steps. Next.
Okay, so this is the machine cycle of instructional process. We have 4 steps. The main step, the first is fetch. We're going to fetch the instruction from memory, and the second step is decode instruction into commands in control unit. The third step is we're going to execute command in ALU, which means arithmetic logic unit, and the last step is store result in memory. Step 2 of the instructional cycle is called the decode cycle. The decoding process allows the CPU to determine what instruction is to be performed, so that the CPU can tell how many operands it needs to fetch in order to perform the instruction. The code fetched from the memory is decoded for the next steps and moved to the appropriate register. The decoding is done by the CPU's control unit.
So decoding is eventually the process of translating print into speech by rapidly matching a letter or combination of letters, graphemes, to their sounds, phonemes, and recognizing the patterns that make syllables and words. There is an area in the brain that deals with language processing and does this process automatically. Unfortunately, about 30% of students do not access this part of their brain and therefore must be taught decoding strategies very explicitly and systematically. This means that we start with the simpler sound or letter concept and build to the more complex. This method of phonics instructions has been proven to be the most effective in helping students gain decoding skills. The next one is decoding is one of the most important foundational reading strategies. If students are unable to decode words, they cannot apply other reading strategies or comprehend what they read. Teaching students proven decoding strategies provides them with a strong foundation to ensure reading success. Next.
Okay, this one how the decode work. You can see this picture. Okay, and we explain how to work. The first one is A on U is set up for the operation, and then second decode find the memory address of the instruction data or source operand. Forward instruction operand onto data value stored in the memory like add. So much instruction have address for the two source operand. This address passed to the script that fetch them from the memory during the next step. And then decode find the destination address for the result return step and place the address in the upper script. For the last one, decoder determine what the operation the ALU will perform or add, and the step up ALU. Thank you.